Hey everybody, this is Manadog with another Starcraft Underground League Season 3 cast. Today we have Nomad from Team Savage, a Protoss player, against Exit, a Terran from Team Legion. This is a high level game, and to cast it with me, I have Abgee. How are you, Abgee?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Alright, cool. So the first game, the first map is Attitude for this one, so I'm just going to jump into it. Alright, so, spawning in the bottom right of Attitude, we notice neither player is using their actual name. We have Exit on a barcode as a brown Terran. And in the bottom left, we have the blue Protoss, Nomad, aka Nomad. Um, do you have
It's close
any.
enough to his real name.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any insight into these players?
Not, not really. I've never played either of them before.
Yeah,
Out of my skill bracket.
yeah, I mean, I've played Exit before, but I haven't like really played Exit before. You know what I mean? Like I've been in a game where he killed me pretty quickly.
Yeah.
In that sense.
Maybe we can learn something from watching these two.
Yeah. So what I know about these guys though is obviously they're both very good, um, but I think they're also both very aggressive players.
Hmm.
Like when I've seen Nomad play, he plays a lot of like forward gateways and things like that. And then I know Exit is in general, like I think his biggest strength is his control. His unit control is very good. Um, so I think there's potential for this to be like kind of an action-packed series, um, with just like a lot of like entertaining to watch play.
Who do you think is favored between these two?
Um, Man, I don't know. These are both like AS type players, to be honest.
Okay. So yeah, it should
Uh,
be good games then.
yeah. Like normally, I would say Nomad is maybe slightly favored just because it's a PvT, and I think maybe he's more consistently S than Exit is. But I think Exit has really good TvP that I've seen.
Is PBT like Nomad's better matchup, or is he better against Zerg?
I think he has really good PvP. I don't know how good his PvT is specifically, but I mean, I think at this level, like all your
It's
matchups
all
are
pretty good.
just yeah. Like I don't yeah. So he's just doing the normal, being annoying with the probe. Um, with these guys, you also get you also get personality. Exit is like if you've seen the scissor emojis, that's from Exit.
Yeah.
Like, but these guys are like funny if nothing else. I think. Um,
I don't know. If he was actually stream sniping, I would have like stolen the gas. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah,
make it so obvious.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think either. I don't think they're those kind of people that would do things like that. But yeah, they're definitely like they like to trash talk. I think these are like pretty standard so far. These builds, like we just looks like we have Nomad going for the goon, Exit going for the standard. You know, the three Marines. There's the factory. Um, he has taken two off of gas, so he's probably going to get a CC here shortly. He's still just scouting. He
Yeah.
hasn't scouted Nomad yet.
Nomad's just got range, so it's probably gonna be a 23 next.
Yeah,
It's
probe's
just standard
already
for both sides. Yeah.
yeah, probe's already partway there, just waiting. There goes the SCV. Park these Marines in a line so that if a goon comes into them, they'll all engage around the same time. It's usually what you do, although it's not what he's doing currently. Okay, there's the
But
CC,
CC slightly faster than the Nexus.
yeah,
I think
which,
that's just because he's on the right side minerals, I guess.
yeah, but
And really
anytime you get
fast.
that, you feel good as Terran, for sure. We got one goon, no second goon making right now, so maybe there's like a robo coming or something, because we're kind of banking gas here. He's Nomad.
It is only one gear, huh? So he has
Yeah.
more probes than usual.
Mm-hmm. Is that's
Because
like
I guess.
with some of these builds? I know you can. There's like a point where you can either decide to make two probes or goon, depending on what you see from Terran.
I don't know how he has more probes than usual because you don't usually don't stop until 23. I guess at Yeah, I guess instead of stopping at 23, he just kept making probes instead of making a
Yeah.
second goon.
The second goon, yeah, he didn't see any pressure. And here we see Exit has the bunker like almost finished, so that he can cancel it if he decides that he doesn't need it. He's getting mines and vultures. He's got a starport going up in the bottom left, so he's probably going to be dropping here. The Marines pressing forward against the one goon. They can bully this a little bit. He did finish the bunker, loses one Marine. We'll see if he gets a second one. Two vultures, though, going around to see what they can get done. Probably going to be able to get... If he goes in, probably get a couple probes here.
They should be able to bully this goon. Oh, that's unfortunate. He lost that to the mine.
Yeah. So, I mean, he got, you know, like 2 probes. And he is up now in workers. Oh. Okay, we got damage on goons, but we didn't actually kill any goons.
So that, like, the greedy one goon opener, that like 2 worker advantage he had is gone.
Yeah,
He's
that's
down
gone.
5 workers now.
Hmm.
So I don't know if that was worth it.
Yeah, and Exit did lose the vultures, which you don't want to do because those are the vultures you usually want to drop with. But it seems like maybe he adjusted that slightly. And
the drop is slightly late, right? Because it should be hitting soon, because it's like 6 minutes.
yeah, I think maybe they were both a little bit delayed just because of the interaction. It looks like what Nomad's doing is pretty normal, although he does have a goon stuck here. That's unfortunate. I wonder if this gateway warping in blocks.
I think the SimCity is not ideal, because I think the 2 goons pop out from the bottom. Yeah.
They're gonna get stuck down here. Yeah, maybe you want to even.
That might work out for him though, because if the drop just comes across, yeah, like the goons would just be stuck down there.
Yeah, that's true. So the dropship is almost out. Exit has not yet made a tank. He's all vultures at this point. So he's got a lot of map presence, a lot of mines all over the place. Although it doesn't look like he's seen the third that's coming up from Nomad yet. But he is checking the gas third, or what would be the fourth. But if you look, Exit is up pretty substantially on workers. He's up six workers to Nomad right now.
Oh, we got Vulture run by into the Protoss Central.
Well, that's probably why, and I missed it. Yeah, so he's gonna get a couple there. Yeah, so that was like 3 or 4 when he already had a worker advantage, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, he's up 11 workers.
Yeah.
10 workers.
That's pretty substantial. And behind this, he's just making his factories. Yeah, the dropship is on the way with 3 vultures. I mean, Nomad has a lot of ability to catch back up. He's got 3 Nexus. Yeah, well, we do have the goons here. It's, I feel like it's really difficult, though, to not get, like, some kind of damage here as Terran. Like,
I mean, these goons are cleaning this up.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like...
Okay.
I feel like that was pretty well defended, mostly, and I think Exit still got, you know, another like 4 or 5 probes. So just these probe numbers are going to kind of add up. Like if you look, yeah, Exit is up 10, 11 workers at this point. He's going 6-fac. He's recognizing that he has that advantage, and he's just going to try and turn that into a quick push win.
He should stop making workers if he's doing a 6-fac, right?
If he's going to go all in with it. Yeah, if you're going to go all in with it, you definitely do. But I mean, maybe it's okay just because he has the economic advantage anyway. I think typically though, if like your chosen build, as it were, is a 6-fac all in, then you would typically cut workers. And he might be stopping at 50. No, he's still going.
I don't think Nomad's gonna be able to hold this 6-fac push. I don't think our econ is good enough.
Yeah, I think Exit was able to like kind of consistently get probe kills throughout this game, and that stuff's definitely gonna add up. Okay, so he does lose the dropship, but it got a lot done. If we look at our supply here, Exit is up almost 20 supply. He's starting to get his tank numbers up. He's got 5 there.
So looks like it's gonna be a Oh, he's shooting his own game. Business.
Yeah, misclick.
It looks like it's gonna be a 3-base Arbiter, but I don't think the Arbiter is gonna pop out in time to stop.
Yeah, we don't even have a Stargate yet. If he does manage to get it, though, I mean, it doesn't look like... Yeah, exit is... Okay, there's an Academy. It's an odd place for it, but... He doesn't have any comp stats, so he's pretty light on detection.
Oh,
Thanks to that.
His armor rate barely started now, so he doesn't have +1. He's just gonna push with no upgrades.
Yeah, but how many tanks is this here? This is 7 tanks. 2 more popping out. He's gonna have 9 tanks. The Stargate is not done. The Arbiter Tribunal is not started. So this is gonna be a pretty scary push for exit.
Yeah, I don't think Nomad has anything to stop this. We don't have any tech units like Reavers or Arbiters.
And at this point in the game, if Terran is up, you know, it's only 10 supply now, but that's...
Oh, there's a D2.
He really has nothing for this DT though, except mines. Oh, no, never mind. I guess he's made scanners.
Yeah, this game I think is over.
So
we
he's
go for the
decided to counter. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I think he kind of recognizes that he can't engage that army, so he's seeing if he can get something done at exit space. But yeah, that's not really breakable. And Nomad is definitely going to lose the third here. It's gone.
Yeah, I think Protoss is dead.
Yeah, this is 3 dire straits. He is at least cutting off reinforcements, so Exit doesn't really have any ability to join up any units he produces. But he still has the superior economy. This is now 2 base to 2 base. Nomad leaning into the DTs, knowing that scans are finite. He pushes away these goons though, so now he's going to be able to join up. Exit is up, what is that, 25 supply though, so winning any fight here is going to be pretty difficult for Nomad. Even an even supply, you know, this situation pretty strongly favors Terran.
Yeah, I think this is more or less game.
Yeah, I think this is the death push.
Like, these mines would have to be Protoss mines and explode the whole Terran army for Nomad to have a chance.
It's happened before. Many times. I don't know how often it happens at this level, but this definitely happened. Yep, so we're kind of just bullying Protoss' army around. Pushing forward.
This is like the old version of Attitude with this like big wall where it's like hard for us to get past.
Yeah, so this is the last week of SCUL that this will be the version. Yeah.
Go next.
Yeah. So at first I thought this was Nomad calling out, but then I remembered his.
Yeah, I thought that was Nomad too.
Yeah. I was like, oh right, it's Brown.
Oh, those mines just like melted those.
Yeah, those are pretty crazy. Okay, so Terran just pushing into the Protoss natural here. There's not really anything Protoss can do at this point. The Arbiter is almost out, but I don't think it matters now.
There's no units to cloak.
Yeah. We're gonna have...
And we're getting turrets up.
Yeah, we're gonna have missile turrets, we got Goliaths, it's probably scans, he's got almost 4 scans ready, so...
He has like his third up also, as exit. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that Protoss can win this.
Yeah. Tanks shooting your probes usually a bad sign. But Nomad is making sure that he's fully warmed up before he goes on to game 2. Which you can respect. And shelling the natural. Protoss is about to be on 1 base. This game is pretty over.
Yeah, it's down to 20 probes.
Yeah.
And his goons are just like dancing on the ramp.
Yeah, I mean these guys definitely know each other. I think this is more just Nomad making Exit kill him for fun. And that's exactly what he's doing. Like I'm trying to think if there's any scenario where this could be winnable by Protoss, and I don't think there is.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, like even if he had like
It's
the
a,
greatest stasis of all time.
he did shoot a stasis. He got 4 tanks, which is
Yeah, it's a good stasis.
nice.
Alright, so there's the GG. So that'll be the first game for Exit.
Oh, nice out.
Yeah. Just a couple friends playing some games, you know, man. Just some fun games with some friends. Alright, let's see what map 2 is. Alright, map 2 for this one is gonna be Knockout. Okay. Let's load it up. Alright, so this is game 2. Exit is up 1-0. Map 2 is going to be on Knockout. Let's jump into the game. Okay, so spawning in the top right as the white Terran, we have Exit. And spawning in the bottom right as the teal Protoss, we have Nomad. So I think in the first game we saw a lot of aggression from Exit with the Vultures. He had the Vulture drop, he got some nice run-bys. So I think we'll probably see more aggression from him. And like I was saying before the first game, I think that's a real strength for him. I think Nomad is also very good in like aggressive situations, and he really didn't get an opportunity to be, so I wonder if he'll do something more in that vein in game 2, especially given these spawns. Like these are close rush distance spawns, so these will definitely favor anyone who's interested in pressuring.
But Nomad kind of skimped on early units to get his stuff out quicker, I guess. He did eventually get up to 3 gates, but he only had a couple goons, right?
Yeah. He definitely cut on goons, and then he kind of suffered for it.
Yeah, normally you want like 8 goons, and then you take your third. That's like the normal timing.
Yeah.
With like nice, safe, standard play.
But I think as you go, you kind of go up in skill level, you'll see a lot more like intentional cutting of certain things, you know, to try and get an advantage elsewhere. So I'm sure all of that was like perfectly intentional, and it just didn't work out that game.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So far very standard. Nothing out of the ordinary going on here. We're probably just going to see another goon first. Nomad scored it, scouting after the gateway.
Is he gonna get first scout again?
He should. I think it would go there. Is he cross scouting perhaps? Yeah, it looks like he's
Maybe
cross scouting.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to go for some like greed and cross scout. Because you can't skip the goon entirely if they're like cross spawn, and you just plop your nexus down.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone on ladder has done that to me, and I've gotten mad about it, but I didn't know that was like an actual strategic choice. I thought that was like just some bullshit.
But you have time to plop your nexus down and then start the goon, and whatever they send out, the goon will be ready in time.
Good to know. We're educational here too. So there's the factory, 2:30 factory, pretty normal timing. And we're chipping away at this pylon. He definitely is going to need to pull well, I don't know. How much damage does an SCV actually do? Probably doesn't matter.
I don't think it's gonna do enough damage.
You're probably right. But exit opened in a very standard way last time up to this point, so again, this just looks like more of the same. Both players, we have range on the way. There's the first goon. And so Did Nomad scout an exit, right? Or did he not?
No, he did not. But
So
he
he's
scouted the other two spots, so he knows where he is.
yeah, by process of elimination, but he has no idea what he's doing. Like this could be like a CC first and Nomad, right?
Yep.
Although I mean, I guess at this point, it's probably too late to do anything about it if you're going Goon first.
I mean, Nomad should still check the Terran to see it. You know, it could be a 2-fact, which you do have to respond differently than a normal game.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe these guys just play all the time, and Nomad is like exit just does like a normal fact expand every game or something.
Yeah, I think they do play. I think they play kind of a lot. So they probably have like personal meta game between the two of them, where they can like mentally eliminate things. Yeah. So he's got the second goon this time. So he didn't cut there. We have a second factory pretty quick. Like very quick. So we're probably, maybe we're gonna do like a 2 or 3 tank pressure. The way I know to do this, you would usually get the factory a little later than this. But I'm sure Exit knows better than I do. We have our CC finishing up.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for a 3-tank push because he didn't make a first vulture. He just went tank right away.
Yeah. Well, you can 3-tank push if you get a vulture. Like I think that's you actually kind of want one because if you're doing the 3-tank push, I think you are ideally doing that in a scenario where Protoss is taking like a standard Nexus timing. Because if Protoss is not taking a standard Nexus timing and instead is like making more goons, they're just going to completely run over your 3-tank push.
The way I understand it is you don't make the vulture first. You just make 3 tanks, you rally vultures, and then this should be like hitting the third as Protoss is trying to take it, basically.
Mm-hmm. And this is actually, so this is faster though than what I usually do. So I think what you're saying makes sense, because yeah, this is definitely like a faster push out than what I typically do. And it looks like we cut a little bit of SCVs for this. He's going siege second.
I guess Nomad's like extra safe. How many goons does he have? He has
4 here, 5.
5.
Yeah.
You need 8 goons to hold this, basically.
Right.
6.
I like this build from Exit actually. I should look into doing something like this. Because this hit pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's the way I understand how 3-tank push works. Is you skip that first vulture and just drop the machine shop right away.
Man, I'm learning all kinds of stuff in this cast.
I was getting free hits on the tanks. This is kind of hard to move out as Nomad. Because your wall is kind of working against you. You should just let him break your wall, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always hard to do in the moment. He's actually making more tanks. So usually with like the standard 3-tank point push, you just pump vultures forever. But Exit is actually adding tanks.
It's pretty rough for Nomad.
Yeah. And he's about at the point, yeah, he should be able, you can shoot the Nexus from there. So vision is really the only...
Tanks can shoot from anywhere.
Right. Hey, they're still on the same screen, okay? It's fair game. No. It's
what
important
tech
that
is
we...
Nomad getting?
Yeah.
Does he have like reavers?
He's getting...
maybe he's going for a DT drop this game.
I don't think Exit has any sort of detection at this point.
Oh shit. Oh, good target fire.
Yeah. This is, yeah, it's still pretty rough. He's getting the DTs though, and there's no SCV over here to make a turret. So when the DTs actually, yeah, the Nexus is dead, the DTs will pop, so he'll have to see what he can get done with that. pretty good
It's
control
really
from
good
exit
control
here.
from, yeah, let's say. It's really good control from exit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's definitely a strength for him. But the mines are again the only answer to the DTs here. So that should end this push, but he did get a ton of damage done.
Oh, he could drag this in.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah.
Oh, losing all these tanks is kind of huge.
I think he needs to get something done on like the crackback here though.
Well, since he got rid of all the tanks, there's no pressure anymore that exit can apply, right? Besides like vultures. So you can double expand that Nomad.
Yeah.
And you can use like these DTs to be annoying.
Right, which he's doing. We do have the turrets up in time, and he's going to
Oh,
lose the shuttle. Hero SCV is
that,
blocking the way.
I don't think that was executed well by Nomad.
Oops. Yeah, I think we needed more than that. And
Yeah,
Exit
the
still
DTs were still
has-
alive. He could come back, but from this point, I don't think he can come back from this game.
Yeah, so he's just taking the Nexus there. He's maybe he could take a ninja base in the top left. He's got a mine here though, so he actually would have to clear that before taking this base. Similarly, as a marine there for taking this base. So there's not really. I think the ninja base is maybe his best option. He's definitely like building up some minerals to do that.
Is Exit doing like a 6-fact again? Can you see how many factors?
Yeah, I think he is,
Yeah, that's a correct response. Just like play aggressive to finish off your opponent.
Just when you know they can't answer it, and don't
Yeah,
give them an opportunity.
there's like two school of thoughts, right? Like you just make the extra production to kill them, or you just take a third and win more, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I always used to do them win more way, but I watched like the Wolfix series that he did, and he's like a very big proponent of like, no, you just need to make factories and kill them when you get that kind of an advantage.
Yeah, it's probably better for like a player like Exit, right? Where he, like his control, like you said, his control is like the strong point in this game. So you might as well just make units.
Yeah, and I think it's the sort of thing where like you should be able to win. So like even if you do mess it up and lose, you can at least look back at it and say, well, obviously like the control here is what I need to work on, and it's like pretty clear. So Nomad is trying to take that third. We have vultures on the map. Exit's up 20 supply though, so this is gonna be tough to take. Although a lot of the supply, yeah, we have like no 4 tanks. That's not nothing.
Each might hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have anything in front to prevent these vultures from just wrecking us.
Yeah, and he was able to like place those pretty easily. Yeah.
You think he's gonna type out again?
Yeah, for sure. Nomad's so manner. Yeah, there it is. All right. Well, I don't know if we could say that the hero won, but yeah, Exit takes the series 2-0. So that's points in the board for Legion. So thanks for casting me, Abgee.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.